Alright, time to clear all the AS-S stages with the low end squad, starting from AS-S-1. This stage is really simple since there are no strong enemies, and challenge mode condition is that the boss will be stronger, but not really a big problem. We just need this type of squad with the core operator wizardry from the support unit if you don't have by your own. So wizardry here, just any strong wizardry with the third skill, and then Vanguard to gain DP. Few of your best defenders. Just use Ansel, and then, or if you want another heli drop medic as well, whoever you want, a sniper, a single block Vanguard, and a fast deploy. That's all we need. Let's do this. S-1. First of all, immediately deploy Wizardel here first on bottom side. I don't want to hear excuses because Wizardel Pot 1, which is just one copy of Wizardel, is 25 cost DP. So you are 100% sure that you can deploy down Wizardel. Just activate Wizardel skill when this enemy is on the green tile. This way she can kill all these enemies, clean a bit the green, and then you will be able to deploy down one Vanguard and another Vanguard here. Get DP. Deploy now the medic here, face on left side. And then a medic defender here to block this car, because else this car here will create too much crystal, later buffing the boss. Just use Ansel skill, which you can increase by 2 the healing range. You can see that Ansel will be able to heal our spot. This way we can just stall until this enemy, which is the enemy with the taunt, comes here, and then activate with the skill, hitting him, and the AoE range will kill all these units on top side as well. This defender will die, but it's totally fine, and then with the skill can finish the job here. Now just deploy, get more DP, because DP is really important. Last bullet to kill here. You can block this enemy a bit using the fast deploy, and then just use Wizardel skill to finish. If your medic defender stayed alive, that's even better, just keep the medic defender here. When on the top side all the monocycles enemies are away, deploy the sniper here based on bottom side. This way the sniper will focus on killing all the crystals on the top side here, made by this car. Get more DP. Mini boss will spawn. About this enemy, just retreat this one and deploy medic defender again here. If your medic defender didn't die, then just keep here. And keep a heal using Ansel. Activate the Wizardel skill to finish the job here. So AoE damage can also damage a bit the boss. Here, deploy a defender on top side here. Heal up. Okay, dodge is fine. Just let your units stay here. If I activated the skill a bit earlier, I could save my medic defender. Okay, now we just keep get DP, because it's really important. More enemies will spawn from this side. Here, block this one. Actually, don't need that, because we can have Wizardel skill ready. Boom! I kill them. On left side here, just block this enemy here by using the fast deploy. After you killed on this side, is very fine. Block this enemy a moment. So Wizardel with the AoE can kill them. Perfect. On bottom side here. Okay. This sniper will finish the crystal here, because remember what does this boss do? This boss will buff himself based on how many crystals there are on the field, buffing the attack and the HP. So just destroy all the crystals, and then the boss will not be a problem anymore. Let's kill this snake first. Heal up. Okay. And then just wait with the skill to be ready, and then you can repeat. Don't deploy anyone in the surrounding 4 tiles of Wizardel, because the boss skill does cross damage, remember. Alright, here we go. Really simple stage. Next stage, AS-S-2. This stage is super annoying, but we can still do it. Challenge mode. This is the squad we're going to use with the core operator wizard from the support unit. I will use my own since it's pot 0, actually pot 1. And then, yeah, Mirror is not to use it. It's just to get the support unit Elite 2. Then you will need a slow supporter, Gravel as a fast deploy and a double hit, Ethan first skill or Escalon if you have, your best medic, duelist guard, your best caster, and that's all we need. And of course our protagonist, Wizardel. First of all, just deploy immediately Gravel to destroy the crystal on bottom side, destroy this one here, which will give you some DP, and then retreat and wait before deploying Wizardel. Around now, after this tile is cleared, Wizardel here face on left side, then Gravel here to help clean this green tile. To clear here, yeah, just let the Gravel get killed. Bird will spawn here, deploy Ethan here face on left side, and then deploy a pad to, after the bird connected these two areas, a pad here, but don't deploy one more on bottom side. After this step, activate Wizardel skill to summon 2 Reverend Shadow to bait these 2 Monocycles enemies. Don't deploy a pad, don't deploy here, don't, because you need to keep with the bullets only on the enemies. Just let your Ethan to kill here. You can use a fast deploy to help, but don't deploy a platform below here. Now Wizardel will use 3 bullets here, and then 2 bullets on this one, and then 1 bullet on this one. After you cleared all the crystals on top side, slow supporter here face on top side, then medic here face on right side, wait a designer to get killed, Melantha here face on top side, and then Wizardel will have the everything ready again. Let Ethan kill these crystals, this enemy will be killed by Melantha. You can push this enemy a bit toward bottom side to enter into Wizardel attack range, so Wizardel, I pushed a bit to left side, it's fine. Slow down this enemy a bit more, you can deploy a caster here face on top side to help kill. And Wizardel will have the skill ready. This enemy push it toward right side, so block, but don't let Melantha to block. Activate Melantha skill, activate Wizardel skill, it's not yet, wait a bit more. Now! So this way Wizardel will be able to kill all the enemies. 2 more here. Last enemy. Here we go. Super easy. Only the beginning part is a bit hard because having too much damage to deal with. Alright, time to clear AS-S-3. This stage is indeed an S stage, a bullshit stage. Whoever designed this stage deserves to go to the horny jail. We will need anyways Wizard from the support unit if you don't have by your own. I recommend to get one with some potentials, this way you can reduce a bit the deployment cost. But if you don't have, even if you don't have, it's still fine. I will just use this one. Then Flag Vanguard, Ethan first skill, Gravel for the double hit with using the auto attack. Two of your best cheap and good defenders, Medics. Vanguard cheap but good, so if you have Texas is the best. And then a single block Vanguard if you have Backpipe can also work really well. Follow my steps carefully because the beginning is the hard part. Anyways, first of all, immediately Flag Vanguard here, then Gravel here, and a single block Vanguard here. This way they will start to clear the crystal, giving you some DP. Activate a mirror skill to gain DP, then deploy Vanguard here to clear this one, start to clear this one. Wizard here face on left side to start to DPS. And activate Wizard skill when you have the skill on. So this way you can summon the 2 Revenant Shadow, baiting this enemy's attack, ranged attack. Just like this. Now let's just keep get DP, which is really important. Okay. When this enemy is not here anymore, you can retreat. You can deploy one medic here on left side, another medic here on left side. You can retreat this Revenant Shadow below Gravel to deploy the medic defender. Retreat the single block Vanguard. get some more DP, retreat the gravel, single block, so they fast deploy, and deploy down, retreat this Revenant Shadow as well, and then deploy down here the last defender as a last unit after the medics, leaving this tile in the middle free. We need this tile to use the device, the totem later. After you set up everything, good, just wait the wizard to kill using the auto attacks. Keep get DP using your Myrtle. You can see the cats are incoming from mid side, but I don't care about them. Just use your burst medic skill, medic defender skill, medic skill. Deploy Ethan here to clear the crystal here on right side. Heal up. Top side, Vanguard don't retreat. This one is used to help Wizard to block enemies. Don't use Wizard skill yet, we need to wait a bit more. Okay. Alright. When you see 2 more cats incoming, okay, now you can activate Wizard skill to ban them. They will just die of cringe. Okay, let's get more DP, and then you can retreat the Flag Vanguard to deploy down. First deploy to clear this left side crystal zone. You can see the double hit is really fast at doing this job. Okay. Here I want to heal up a bit. Then on right side, around the 70 enemies, 72, you can see that these enemies are coming out, right? To put the pets here. When they are not there anymore, use this one, totem, to clear. So this one cannot use the global attack anymore. Then, use the crystal again in the center here to remove this part here, so they cannot also attack anymore. In the end, remove it here, so this one cannot attack anymore. Activate the burst healing for your units, must keep your units alive. In the end, remove here as well, because here you should have some crystal as well. Because my gravel didn't kill the crystal in time, so the time is a bit different. But yeah, just deploy this one, so I can clear here as well. By doing this, these enemies cannot hit globally anymore. Now, all you have to do is to kill the last units. Yeah, for example here, activate Wizard skill to hit this one in the center, but deploy someone to block and reveal them. So they are not invisible anymore, so the splash damage can kill. Just like this. Here as well, just reveal, so the splash damage, boom, can kill. The last enemy on bottom side. The process is basically that. Early game is the hardest one, then use Wizard skill when the 4 cats are aligned, and then use the totem to clear on top side, so the birds cannot do ranged attack anymore. Even if you have the Revenant's Shadow, but there are too many birds, so they can kill your Revenant's Shadow. Finally, last stage, AS-S-4. Challenge mode, of course. This stage is the boss stage, so will be pretty hard, but manageable. We just need this type of squad. Core operator will be Wizard from the support unit, if you don't have your own. Try to get a full pot Wizard. If you don't have, pot 1 is also fine, just like the one I'm using. Then a Flag Vanguard to gain DP. A Pusher with the second skill, so minor trigger skill. AoE Medic to have your best single target medics. Tanky Defender in terms of HP or resistance, so Mother Horn and Cardigan. Fast deploy, defensive one if possible. A Puller with the second skill, also really important, to kill the only annoying bird unicycle of the stage. The only problem during the second phase. We're gonna use the Puller. And in the end, yeah, Wizard. I recommend to bring one more defender as emergency defender in case something goes bad. Last few slots, up to you. So in case your defender dies, at least you have one more to get down to help, right? Follow my steps carefully, especially the deployment order and the Revenant Shadow management. First of all, Wizard here face on right side. After she cleared the crystal here, deploy the first deploy. Wizard skill, activate it when you can. And then, single Flag Vanguard here to gain DP. Deploy a crystal here, so this way Wizard will hit this one, dealing AoE damage, killing the cat here on bottom side. Get the DP. Pusher here, face on left side. Deployment order important, don't do anything now. We need to wait the boss to spawn first. Okay, the boss is spawning. Get more DP. The boss will do now the laser attack. After the laser attack, retreat this Revenant Shadow, AoE medic first, and then single target medic. And then fast deploy here to help block. Last 3 units we deployed are 1, 2, and 3. The boss's second skill is that meteorite attack on the last 3 deployed units. So will be these 3. Push this enemy into the hole. You can see 1 cross attack here, 1 cross attack here, and 1 cross attack here. Don't deploy, for example, this one here or here, because double cross damage on a single unit will kill. So be careful. Now with the skill one more time. And this Revenant Shadow is the key to win. This is also the key, but in the reverse key. You have to always retreat it, this one, because this one is one of the first units you deployed, but the future one. This one always keep on the field. Now, just to keep Wisdom on the skill, retreat, fast deploy, then deploy the tanky defender here, one of the tanky defender. The boss now will use the cross attack. Deploy now this unit. So the last 3 units we deploy on the field are defender, and a Revenant Shadow. So will be cross damage here, hitting the blue box, cross damage here, and cross damage here. So all the units are all safe, no need to worry. Here push this enemy into the hole. Make sure that your meter is pretty strong, so after the laser attack she can survive with 150 HP, yeah, at least some HP. Mine is a Elite 2 level 40, but I guess level 20, 30 should be enough. Now this enemy on bottom side will start to move. You have to deactivate with their skill. Stall this enemy a bit using the fast deploy. Get more DP. Keep your unit defender here alive because the boss is auto-attacking. This time I got lucky because the splash damage of Whistle did 2 times damage on this enemy. So normally it's just 1 hit, but it's fine, don't worry. Just a stall. That the stalling will help, will save. Here on top left side, remember to push. Whistle using auto attacks will kill them. This enemy will taunt some attacks on top side here. Just to block this enemy when walks here using the fast deploy. Okay, let's emulate this enemy is still alive. Walk here. Deploy this one already to block the enemy on this tile, so the Wizard will not get taunted, and will use the auto attacks to finish to kill this dog. That enemy is still here, auto attacking my Gravel. Then Gravel will be killed, bam, and then we'll get blocked here. At that point, just activate the defender skill, tank less damage, and then wait until Wizard has the skill ready to finish the job there. Before activating Wizard's skill, retreat this Revenant Shadow. Why? Because the HP is really low. So retreat, and then skill. So you can summon a new Revenant Shadow. On top left side, when both are on the same position, activate the pusher. Because they were 1 here and 1 here. Just the first one let the show to block. And when both are here, push. Situation is the same, because we resummon this one. So this one, and this one. If this defender dies, replace using the emergency defender I told you at the beginning. Now keep Wizard skill on for a bit, then deactivate it, so Wizard can finish to kill this zone manually. Block this enemy here, stalling a bit until we have the skill for Wizard ready. Right. Top side, block a bit, and then push together. Boom. Okay, damage. Deploy now. Wait. Okay, deploy now. Wait for the cross damage first, and after one. Okay, medic and then defender. I mean, not a defender. Fast deploy. So medic first and then fast deploy. So this way the boss will auto attack the first deploy instead of your medic or your defender here. Because we need 2 medics to keep this defender alive, since this operator damage is really high, unless you have a really strong defender here, for example Hoshi, Shu, Seria, this kind. Then this one will get killed, is fine, and then we'll auto-attack our medic, which is also okay. Defender skill to tank less damage. Okay. Activate now Wizard skill to kill this enemy. Remove bottom side crystal. After you kill this enemy here, perfect. Now Wizard will hit the boss sometimes using the skill. Don't overkill, keep the boss HP pretty high. Okay, now we slowly reduce the boss HP. The condition I need you to do is to kill the boss when Wizard has all the 50 skill points. So when she has the skill ready, you kill the boss without using the skill. This is the condition. For example, now this Revenant Shadow is about to die, so we need to revive. And since the middle Revenant Shadow is dead, every time you summon it, you need to retreat it. Important, huh? So retreat this bottom Revenant Shadow, with the skill on, and then deactivate it. Then retreat this Revenant Shadow in the middle, because else the boss cross damage will hit this one, damaging, killing your units basically. Remove the crystal here on top left side. So now all you have to do is to slowly kill the boss using the auto attacks of Wizard. The boss damage reduction is based on how many crystals there are on the field. So the more there are, the lower damage the boss takes. No need to activate the skill yet, just to keep it. The boss will be killed now. Using auto attacks, perfect, come on, Wizard. You can remove this too as well. From the boss, so now Wizard does a really high damage. To be honest, you can activate it now. So make sure that you can kill the boss when there are no crystals here. Bam. And make sure that when the boss revives, to deploy down the puller here face on top side, and the boss. So make sure that you can kill the boss, clear the crystals, and after you did everything, so when Wizard is idling here, she has at least 2 bullets. At least 2, okay? Then retreat this Revenant Shadow in the middle. We don't need it because it will cause problems. So always retreat this one in the middle, just to keep this on bottom side. A small trick that you could do is to retreat this one first and then use the skill to summon 2 new. So this one at least will be full HP, but doesn't really matter. Get a DP. Because this bird here on left side will be a problem during the second phase, since there are cars putting crystals on the field. So if you kill this only bird, you will have one less trait to worry about. So use the puller to kill. Perfect. You have literally 30% less problems to deal with. The boss now, after revive, will create the crystal field, which they will hit. Bam, AoE damage will damage these 2 cars on bottom side with the second attack. Perfect, you killed both. After you killed, that's why you need at least 2 bullets. After you kill them, the cars, deactivate Wizard skill. And now just a kill using auto attacks. Remove the crystals here on bottom side so the boss can take less shield. During the second phase, the boss will deal meteorite attack, and the damage is based on how many crystals the boss can absorb. Stall this enemy for a moment using the fast deploy. After this car is not here anymore, remove the crystals, so the boss damage is really low. Keep in mind to remove this Revenant Shadow in the middle, because else it will kill your units, especially your defender. Okay, perfect. Let's keep go. Here, push the enemy into the hole. Heal up. With the skill is on 39 seconds. Get more DP is really important. Revenant Shadow is about to die. So retreat this Revenant Shadow. Here you need to block a moment using the fast deploy, because there are 2 of them. With this one also do go here. Retreat this Revenant Shadow. Then Wizard skill. Retreat now this Revenant Shadow in the middle, so this one will be full HP. And then when this car is on top side, clean the crystal on bottom side as well. Phew. Perfect. Activate the defender skill here to tank less damage from this enemy. Okay, now you can retreat the fast deploy, so because these 2 are basically aligned. Push buff into the hole. And then here we can see more cars incoming, right? All you have to do is to yeah, for now keep go. When this car is around here, when these 2 are on top side, clean this path, because the boss is absorbing crystals from here. This way you can reduce a bit the damage from the next meteorite attack. Here in the middle, we need to activate the burst healing, since this we have the boss and the car dealing damage. This car got killed, perfect. We can remove the crystals here in the middle. Just a heal up. More healing, we need. And a wizard, I mean, this one also fine. If you want, you can deploy a medic for emergency here, just for now, to heal up. To increase the healing, sorry. Let's push this last enemy into the hole. The boss is absorbing the crystals, so remember to remove. Actually, for now, no need, because the boss just used the meteorite attack. This one is for the shield. The boss always alternates between shield and meteorite attack, in fact. Anyways, we don't need to push anymore. Last two enemies is one car and one boss. Myrtle you can keep on the field. You can... let's wait. The boss, okay, is absorbing, so remove this whole row here. Pam. This way the boss can only absorb from here. Deploy first deploy here and a puller here to bait the last three hits. So it will be medic, this one and this one, which will not touch your defenders. Bam. Ah, defenders is still. Okay. But yeah. Wizard skill waiting. Activate the wizard skill. And then retreat this Revenant Shadow in the middle again. Keep that in mind. And basically the situation is this one. It's still defender, defender, and Revenant Shadow here. You can clean it. And once the boss doesn't have crystals anymore on the field, it will be super simple. Wow, I hope this guide helped you to clear it. I know a lot of mechanics and micromanagements to do, etc, but... well, the boss works this way. And the boss forces you to don't deploy operators too close to each other, because else will cause tons of problem. You must deploy like this, on the last 3 units you deploy. And since you use Wizardle, which normally she summons the Revenant Shadow close to her to make her invisible, yeah, this boss somehow counters her a bit, making her not too brain rot, right? Not too brain dead, simple to use. You need to manage, you need to deploy and then retreat, always remember to retreat, and then etc, etc. Deployment order management, Revenant Shadow management, etc, etc, a lot of stuff. Well, it's fine to be honest. Okay, boss killed. Oh, hope this video helped you to complete all the SS stages. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye!